Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View looking into the weekend. A good deal of dry weather in the forecast, but some nuisance amounts of rain or drizzle coming in from the Atlantic on a rather humid southwesterly flow, which will bring in some low cloud frequently onto western mountains. Temperatures on the mild side, wind speeds will vary through the weekend. The chart for Friday shows southwesterly winds across the country, blustery in places then, especially near to western coasts. A warm front will have moved northwards overnight, that leaving that more humid atmosphere behind it with the legacy of some patchy rain and low cloud, particularly near to coastal mountains in the west of Scotland, from Skye southwards to about Loch Lomond around the Clyde, some very low cloud around the coasts here. England and Wales seeing some dry conditions, an odd patch of rain or drizzle just locally possibly, and then the cold front coming in across Ireland will start to turn rain more persistent later in the day. Let's take this sequence onwards then, and this chart shows you the rainfall in the blue and the green colours. The white represents the cloud extent, and that's pretty widespread across the country through Friday afternoon, and we've got that rain pushing in from the west. Some sporadic patchy rain at first, and then something a bit more persistent, especially western Scotland, West Wales, through the late afternoon. This is now in 3-hour time steps, and that rain is fairly extensive through Friday evening into the night into Saturday. The heaviest and most persistent of that will clear away eastwards, but it leaves a legacy of cloud across many areas, some patchy drizzle and light rain just for a while first thing on Saturday morning, and that could hang around as patchy fine drizzle across western mountains in Scotland. Low cloud focused around those coastal areas in the morning, tending to lift and break with time, and inland areas seeing some good breaks towards higher tops. Some high-level summits in the Highlands might just struggle to clear even well inland, and further near to the west coast you'll struggle really to get too many breaks throughout the day. A lot of low cloud still feeding in from the Atlantic. England and Wales seeing some breaks, but again some of those western summits may just struggle. The wind increasing as well across west and northwest Scotland, becoming increasingly blustery around Skye and coastal mountains there, touching gale force later in the afternoon. Elsewhere, the winds are light, and with some sunshine trying to break through, it'll feel warm and fairly humid for Saturday afternoon. Onwards into the evening, and some patchy rain may just graze the far northwest of Scotland on that southwesterly wind through into the night. Again, a lot of cloud cover across the hills and mountains as we go into Sunday. Many areas shrouded then in places to lower slopes first thing on Sunday morning, especially near to western coasts again. It'll be a slow process to get that cloud to lift during the daytime in more western regions. Inland, the cloud lifting and breaking increasingly, and some high tops clearing towards the Cairngorms, the eastern side of the Pennines, for example. Around the Irish Sea, that low cloud rather stubborn. Some breaks may just come in eventually through the afternoon. Western Scotland likewise may just struggle with low cloud on those coastal hills. Some fine drizzle if you're in that cloud, but nothing substantial in terms of rain. Again, just nuisance amounts if anything. Mostly light winds, again just around Skye. The southwesterly could be stronger and gustier at times. Temperatures still on the mild side. If you do get any sunshine, it will feel warm again by the afternoon. All your local details, of course, can be found for the 3 days ahead on our website. That is your Fleeting View. Thanks for watching.